Hello everybody and welcome to Virtual Club Live this Tuesday, April 27th, 2021. I'm Josh Peterson. We're broadcasting live right now from the Boys and Girls Clubs of Benton and Franklin counties in beautiful Kennewick, Washington. A warm day today. Wherever you're watching from, thank you so much for joining us today. We've got a great show coming up today on Virtual Club Live. Cinco de Mayo, it's next week. Can you believe it's almost May? Jesse is going to show you a fun flower headband project for the annual celebration. Plus, we're going to take you inside clubs for a fun lip sync contest. Staff here getting dressed up and going all out for a fun afternoon of singing and dancing. Yeah, John, we're going to take you there. And we've got an update on our still life photography challenge. This is it, the last week to send in those photos for a chance to win a $50 gift card from Best Buy. But first, it's been a few weeks since we've seen you on Virtual Club Live, and that's because our production team has been super busy working on a unique game show style fundraising campaign for our organization. We've launched a Whatever It Takes campaign during the month of April, and representatives from 3 local credit unions, HAPO, GISA, and Numerica, have been participating in Whatever It Takes challenges to raise money for local youth. During our first week, they ate the world's hottest gummy bear, the Little Nitro Gummy Bear. Crazy. During our second week, they competed in the Shock-Tato Challenge, which is basically a game of hot potato, but this one, it shocks you when you're holding it. Lots of volts of electricity there. The whole campaign has been about raising money for local youth. We're so excited about that. It's been a lot of fun over the last 2 episodes. And we are wrapping up the campaign this week with our final episode of Whatever It Takes. Here's a sneak peek.
Coming up this week on a mysterious and frightening episode of Whatever It Takes.
I don't know what that is! Oh, this is not good.
These 3 contestants from local credit unions will face their fears as they plunge into the unknown for the final Whatever It Takes challenge. What's in the box? Which one of them will brave these bizarre mystery items to become this week's Whatever It Takes champion?
Oh, guys, I don't know why I really...
Find out this week on Whatever It Takes.
And if you want to help support local youth in our community and cheer on your favorite contestant, you can go to greatclubs.org to make a donation. Every dollar raised this week is triple matched thanks to our friends at HAPO Community Credit Union and Broadmoor Storage Solutions. I cannot wait to watch this episode. It's going to be a lot of fun on Thursday afternoon. Well, staff members across our organization are also doing whatever it takes to create fun and memorable experiences for youth across our community. Staff specifically at our Kennewick Club recently went all out for a lip sync competition. Check it out. Looks like a lot of fun over at the Kennewick Club. Big shout out to all the staff across our organization who continue to do amazing and life-changing work for youth across our community every day. Very cool. Well, April's almost over, and with May on the horizon, we've got a fun and creative Cinco de Mayo themed project for you. Jessie is going to show you how to make a colorful flower headband. Check it out.
Hi everybody, I'm Jessie, and thank you so much for joining me today. Today I want to show you how to make a fun, festive headband that you can wear anywhere, but with Cinco de Mayo coming up, it's going to make your outfit look amazing. Alright, so for the first thing you're going to do is you're going to take your flowers, and you can buy these flowers at the dollar store or at Walmart or any craft store. And we're gonna go ahead and start taking them apart. And the way you do that is you flip them over, pull this nice plastic piece off. We're not gonna use it, set it off to the side. Pull the center out and just pluck those petals right off. Now, each type of flower can be a little bit different. Will depend on how many pieces you can get out of it. All right, once your flowers are all deconstructed, the fun part is all about the layering. So pick out some of your biggest petals first, and those are going to be on the bottom. Then go ahead and start stacking them up. As you stack your flower, make sure you're going down in size. And you can make this whatever pattern you want. All right, once you have your flower figured out, we're gonna go ahead and take it all apart again, flip it over, and then we're gonna start gluing it back together. So I'm just gonna very carefully pick my flower up, flip it over, pull that bottom piece up. Gonna add a little bit of hot glue. And then add the second layer on. I'm going to repeat that process all the way through until all of my flower petals are put together. All right, once all your petals are glued together, go ahead and take your flower again, flip it over to the back side, and I'm going to go ahead and add on one of these nice hair clips. The flat side is going to go up against the flower. All right, next we're going to go ahead and construct our headband. Now the best part about these fun fake flowers is they come in a variety of colors and styles. So you're not going to be able to make two that look exactly alike. And the best part, you can also come in and add some jewels, some bling, maybe some smaller flowers, just like that. Now, if you don't have the hair clippies, that's fine. You can actually take your flower and glue it directly to your headband. And that's what I'm going to do with my orange one. I'm going to go ahead and put it right here using a little bit of hot glue. Gonna go ahead and glue that flower right on just like that. Gonna press and hold it. All right, so that's what it would look like if it was a single flower headband. Now the fun part with adding the hair clips to the back of these is you can actually change this up every single time, because all you do is take your flower and just clip it straight onto your headband. By clipping it, it gives you a wide variety of options and styles, depending on where you want your flowers to be, what flowers they are. Plus, you can also take them off and wear them individually just in your hair, like with a ponytail. All right, guys, I hope you had so much fun making this project with me, and I can't wait to see the amazing flowers that you guys create. So until next time, bye.
Thanks so much for that great project, Jesse. If you can't get enough of our virtual club art projects, great news. We encourage you to check out our live art class coming up this week. Youth will be able to unleash their inner explorer in this week's free virtual art class. In this this painting class, we're going to use several artistic techniques to create a floating astronaut in space. This class is Thursday at 4, 5, and 6 p.m. You can register at virtualbgc.org. All right, we're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we've got some great club updates for you, including a look at a unique recycled art project inspired by Earth Day. Stay with us.
The future is uncertain for millions of young Americans facing a competitive job market. Additionally, businesses are reimagining how they work and serve their customers. How can young people prepare to meet the workforce challenges of tomorrow? They need safe spaces and positive mentorship today. That's where Boys and Girls Clubs of America come in, to level the playing field and help our youth stay on the right path in the midst of change. Mentors and activities help develop essential skills like communication, creativity, and critical thinking. Club experiences spark interest in careers related to STEM, business, the arts, and more. Together with our partners, clubs empower teens to explore volunteerism, extracurriculars, and certifications in their communities. They can even access financial literacy programs, internships, and local jobs. Boys and Girls Clubs of America is developing today's youth into tomorrow's leaders, innovators, and problem solvers, ready to not only meet challenges, but exceed all expectations. Learn more about our workforce readiness programs at bgca.org/workforce.
All right, welcome back. We've got some exciting news to share with you from Boys and Girls Clubs of America. BGCA has been named NASCAR's official youth community partner. As part of this multi-year partnership, NASCAR will support STEM education and career development opportunities at clubs. This collaboration will also help further national initiatives around diversity, equity, and inclusion. Very, very cool. All right, well, it is time now for one of my favorite parts of the show, clubs across the country. Get in your car, your boat, your plane, or strap on your rollerblades. We're heading first to Florida, to the Boys and Girls Clubs of Tampa Bay. Club members there celebrating Earth Day, we love this, by helping to beautify their communities and creating their own environmental action plans. Very neat. Next, we're going to head to Colorado, to the Boys and Girls Clubs of Pueblo County. Club youth there enjoying the nice weather and helping the world outside by making very cool bird feeders during a STEM education program. Love this. All right, next up, we're going to head to Missouri, to the Boys and Girls Clubs of Greater St. Louis. Teens there learning some musical cadences with the drums and instruments from a local high school. This is super cool. Staff say they hope that this activity inspires them to play music throughout their lives. Exposing youth to music is so important. I love seeing this. All right, well, back home in the Tri-Cities, we're going to check in on our very popular Teen Kitchen program. Teens from the Pasco Clubhouse, Kennewick Clubhouse, and Prosser, they competed against each other for the ultimate breakfast cook-off. Youth at the three sites gathered over Zoom for this fun contest. They were all given the same breakfast ingredients to create a delicious dish. The winners? The teens from the Kennewick Club. Congratulations to them, and a big congratulations to everyone who participated. Very cool. Also over at the Kennewick Club, teens not using these eggs for breakfast, but for a fun egg drop challenge. They had 20 minutes to build a protective case for their egg during a team program, and it was dropped on the ground. Believe it or not, I don't know if I do. None of the eggs cracked when they were dropped. They got to raise the threshold there. It was 7 feet high. Need to bump that up next time. Very cool. All right, over in the Pasco Clubhouse, teens there doing some fun STEM programming with a Marshmallow engineering challenge. The teens built prototypes. They collaborated and they built some very unique structures as they learned about basic engineering skills. Very cool. And more food fun coming at you. We're just loaded with food fun. Kiddos at our Kennewick Club preschool got to paint with broccoli, a fun and colorful art project for the preschoolers to share their creativity with others. I think they had a lot of fun on this hands-on project. All right, back in Pasco, youth at some of our elementary school sites did a fun tie-dye project. They created their own colorful masks, a great project to do outdoors and a fun way to add a personalized touch to these masks. Love the designs and the creativity here. Well, Earth Day was last week. Did you do anything to celebrate or do something to help the environment? Well, preschoolers at our Pasco clubhouse did. They made this cool sign pledging to change the world with their 2 hands. They also created a recycling chart so they can track waste and, of course, try to do a better job of taking care of the earth. Very great goals that all of us can have. And if you're looking for a fun artistic way to help recycle, we got a great project for you. We've got a new video featuring Jessie. This is a recycled art project. Jessie shows you how to use some materials and take some old plastic water or soda bottles and turn them into plastic flowers that you can put on display. This is a great way to share your creativity with others while helping the environment. Just make sure that you recycle the plastic flowers when you're done displaying them. Materials that you need: some plastic bottles, plastic cups, Sharpie markers, scissors, a hot glue gun, and some wooden skewers or dowels. This is a great project. You can watch the full video anytime at virtualbgc.org. All right, well, we're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we're going to update you on our Still Life Photography Challenge. This is a great project you can do pretty much anywhere. We'll be right back.
Today's world is really driven by technology. You see it everywhere. Without having the knowledge to use it, you are really missing out on a lot of opportunities.
The best thing about technology is creating exposure for young people to understand what's possible in both their world and in education. That's the great thing about my future.
Welcome back. With great cameras so accessible for today's youth, we want to put that technology to use in a creative and educational way and teach you some photography skills in the process. This month, we're focused on photography for our virtual club challenge. In this video tutorial, Kate explains still life photography, a unique way to capture great pictures. Check it out.
Hey everyone, it's Cade. Today I'm going to show you how to take still life photos. Still life photography is the depiction of inanimate objects either found or arranged in a certain way that is then captured by photograph. What makes this type of photography stand out is its use of lighting and staging to make inanimate objects more interesting to look at. Still life photos are used in a variety of outlets. They can be found in advertisements to help promote products. They can be found in fine art galleries from photo exhibitions. And even the photos people post online of their food are considered still life photos. To take your own still life photos, you'll need a few things. First, you'll need a camera. You'll need a light source or multiple. You'll need a backdrop, which can be either a blank wall or a big sheet of paper in any color. And you'll need a random selection of objects. These can be big or small, one color or different colors. The choice is yours. For example, I took photos of 3 little oranges. I put them on a blue backdrop to provide good contrast. I thought it would be very interesting to put them right on top of each other, and that was a little bit tricky, but I figured it out. I made sure my lights were on and that the subject was really well lit, and I went ahead and took a photo. The more you can put your objects in interesting positions, the cooler the photograph is going to look. Feel free to experiment with different color objects, different color backgrounds, and either taking a photo in landscape position or portrait position. Thanks for watching this video. Hope you guys enjoyed taking your own still life photos. That's going to be it for today. See you next time.
All right, thanks, Cade, for that super educational video. And that is this month's Virtual Club Challenge. Like we said, we want to see you take your best still life photos. Now, there's no photography skills or fancy cameras required for this challenge. Grab whatever camera or phone you have and give it a try. You can send your submissions, those finished photos, to contact@virtualbgc.org. The submission deadline, it's this Friday, end of the week here, April 30th at 11:59 p.m. We're going to announce the winner next Tuesday, May 4th at 4 p.m. And the winner of this month's challenge is going to get a $50 gift card to Best Buy so you can get some new photography gear. Very cool. We cannot wait to see your photos, and we appreciate all the amazing support that we've received from our local Best Buy over the years. Absolutely amazing. Thanks so much for joining us today for Virtual Club Live. To see more content at any time, you can follow us on our social media pages, YouTube, Pinterest, Facebook, and Instagram. Just search Virtual BGC BFC. That's Boys and Girls Clubs of Benton and Franklin counties. You can also check out our website for a full list of all of our videos. Head to virtualbgc.org to see them all. Now, before we leave you, we want to remind you once again of our organization's Whatever It Takes fundraising campaign. This week's episode of Whatever It Takes, which is all about what's in the box, which is our final episode. It runs this Thursday at 1:30 p.m. We hope you'll join us for it, and we're going to leave you with a sneak peek of that episode right now. Have a great rest of your day.
I have no fear whatsoever. I come to win. It's just what I do. There's no second place here. It's always after number one. Number one all the time. Blindfolds, I can drive in a blindfold. I hope my other competitors are ready to get rocked. I know we're all friends here. When that challenge begins, I'm here to win. I destroy boxes in my sleep, and I receive Amazon package after Amazon package after Amazon package, and those boxes, they're pretty legit. They're pretty strong, durable, and just attacking them, it's easy every single day. Bugs, slimy things, pokey things, fire, bring it on.